Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Sweetie here and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Now in today's update, the Economic and Organized Crime Office, also known as EOCO, has issued a press release cautioning the public to stop doing business with a company called CHY Mall. Yes, now I know most of you must have heard of it, but if you haven't, we'll give you the breakdown.
Roger that.
Now, EOCO's press statement also said that the company CHY Mall is operating illegally and is neither regulated by the Bank of Ghana or the Securities and Exchange Commission, and it is operating as a Ponzi or pyramid scheme. Does this sound familiar?
Another one.
Now, CHY Mall is a company who has an e-commerce website, and what they do is that they allow people to own virtual stores. And when you have your virtual stores, you buy physical products into those virtual stores. Those physical products don't actually come to you. They are hosted on the store, and then CHY Mall sells those products for you, and then you gain your profits, and then they get commissions for brokering the sale. So basically all they say is that we give you a store online, then you buy goods and put it in the store, then we sell the goods for you and we return your money to you with profits. And it's kind of crazy how the model works. I'll break it down in a bit.
Roger that.
And the company claims to be operating a unique business model known as New Retail, purported to have been founded by Jack Ma, who's the CEO and founder of Alibaba. And so it looks like they are using Jack Ma and his New Retail concept to do a couple of things, which the EOCO has stated is a Ponzi scheme.
Another one.
Now, I know lots of people want easy ways to make money. I mean, if you have your hard-earned money, 10, 20,000, 30,000 Ghana cedis, you just put it somewhere, go sleep, you wake up and your money has increased. But this is no easy way of making money. If you want to make money, you need to make real investments. And that takes time, that takes effort, that takes due process. There's no cheap ways of making money. But for those of you who wish to know how CHY Mall works, CHY Mall has a website, like you said, and you go there, you sign up for your virtual store, and you top up with your trading fee to purchase your goods into your virtual store, and then you give them 10 business days to trade your product for you, and they return your capital as well as your profit. So they take a commission for brokering the sale, which is between 5 to 10%, and then you get to keep the rest, which is very interesting because they have a subscription model ranging from 700 cedis to 9,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, it is early, just as Men's Gold was early. It actually took Men's Gold 5 years for the government to be able to do anything, and this company has been around for a while. I actually heard about it last year, and I'm very fond of these schemes, so you know I usually try and look in between the lines to see how they operate and all of that. And now EOCO has warned you, so please be guided. We don't want another Men's Gold story. The government has warned you. Don't come back and say that the government should come rescue you when these Chinese people run away with your money. The scam is for real, and you should be careful.
Roger that.
All right, now let's go to Nigeria. My people, how you not day? There's a judge in Nigeria who goes by the name Anthony Okorodas. And what happened to this man is very fascinating and heartbreaking because he found out that his 3 kids from his first wife were not his. So some time ago last year, the judge received an anonymous tip or anonymous call, and the person said that all 3 kids from his first wife are not his. And so he was, wondering what's going on. So he decided to do a DNA test on one of the kids, and when it turned out that he wasn't the father, he decided to do the test on the remaining kids. And lo and behold, to his utmost surprise and shocking bones, none of the kids were his. Now his first wife, who also happens to be a lawyer, she came out to confess during a family meeting that she indeed had an affair with another man. But what we don't know is whether all the 3 kids belong to that man she had the affair with, or other men were involved, which means all 3 kids could belong to different men. This is damning. So the judge proceeded to do another DNA test on his 4 kids he's had with his second wife. And lo and behold, the kids came out to be his, and he was excited. I mean, it was heartbreaking for the second wife because it looks like, okay, now you don't trust me. But I believe that was a necessary process because the man was really heartbroken, seeing that the first wife left the marriage over 10 years ago, and he and his second wife have been looking after these 3 kids since she left. So Judge Okoroda said that he will not stop looking after the kids, even though he's found out that he's not the biological father. He'll still take care of them because he intends to do so. But as for the mother, it's a shame. And guys, my advice to you is that fear women and be cautious, because this is not the first time that we've seen this. Reputable, hardworking men. It's kind of funny how women claim they want hardworking men, and you get them and you do them this bad. Not every woman does this, but guys, it usually happens to hardworking men. We've seen the case of Odate Lamte, the footballer, and now look at Judge Okoroda's amongst other men. So yes, please be guided.
Roger that.
All right, now let's move on to some creme de la creme news. Continuing the beef between Shatta Wale and Aisha Modi. A lot of things have happened, guys, and you will not believe it. Aisha Modi also went live on her Instagram, and it was crazy. She made some damning allegations and accusations at Shatta Wale, brutally insulted him. I mean, I can't really play much of the audio because it was just full of insults. Yes, Shatta Wale did insult Aisha in his live video, but I think Aisha's was just not. And the so-called cousin of Shatta Wale, who happens to go by the name Love, has also come out to speak. And matter of fact, she did confess that she's no cousin of Shatta Wale. She's not even a family member.
Me, Shatta is not my relative. Me, I met Shatta when I was 13 years. Me met the 13 years na me shano. And madam, so si makoji obi boya. Nipa no so bet me ada ono so share Shatta. Me ne Shatta yakopam bloss. Na sa time on two onya bandana ye. Na sa time onya bandana from Ghana. Na sa time onya your friend is say Shatta Wale. But we used to walk and go to Yakot and Soma Pamblos for him to go and train his voice. For him to go and train his voice. Satam na Aisha na yakisi kwa Pamblos.
So she said it's no news for Aisha to come say that Shatta has been sleeping with her. After all, it's her body. She's a grown woman and she can choose to do whatever she wants to do. I know some people would agree to disagree and some people would disagree to disagree. But with all that being said, one crucial allegation was made against Shatta Wale by Aisha Modi, which I think is really critical because Aisha Modi said that Shatta Wale organized boys to go beat Davido.
Me kita audio singina wa me nsam me wo audio singina wa me nsam niama wo ka ye boys a wo from so mo nko bu Davido nyina me wo ni nyina audio so wa me nsam dare me me say Shatta Wale dare me I will be number 1 person me I will be the only person you fought me to me the evidence and proof about be go me say me no be 6 months.
It didn't happen. He organized the boys to go beat Davido, but it didn't happen. And she claims she has audio evidence to prove it. But it's quite shocking that we publicly know Shatta Wale has a huge problem with Burna Boy, but Nigerian superstar Davido, he's just the guy you don't want to get a problem with because this guy's dad is a billionaire businessman and his uncle is a top-notch politician. I mean, both relatives are heavily armed and loaded, and Shatta Wale, you don't want to come close to causing trouble with this guy because people are scared. This guy, people are scared. And I don't know what Davido has done. We haven't seen any public spectacle with Shatta Wale and Davido, but guys, if Shatta Wale really has a problem with Davido and he wants to organize boys to go beat him, it's going to be real trouble. I'm telling you, it's going to be real trouble. And so we hope that Aisha releases the audio to prove that what she's saying is true, or maybe Davido will just respond to this because maybe he also had intel on something that was about to happen and he swerved it. We're yet to know. But until that, this has been your trend of the day. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can get all the updates when we post them. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Share with your family, friends, and loved ones. And like I always say, see you in the next video. Peace.